energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Oilers win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Edmonton's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Knocked away. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Oilers looking against the half wall. Angles it over to Kadri. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck grab by Kadri. Gets in front of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Into the offensive end now. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Markström. Moves it to Draisaitl. Oh, gets a trapper on that one as he just got enough of it. He got all of that hit. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And he's knocked off the puck there. Picked up along the wall by Pavelski. Picked off by Siegenthaler. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Scrum along the wall. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Draisaitl's got the puck along the wing. Here's a shot! Scooped into the trapper by Markström.
It's always a little bit different when you're facing off against your former teammates for the first time, James. There's pent-up energy, there's a lot of nerves because you want to send a clear message. Hey, you're gonna miss me.
Scooped up along the wall by Giordano. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. Quick shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Meier. And he slides it quickly to Rieder. Broken up by Giordano. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Oilers have it now. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes a bump but hangs on. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
Pavelski's a master at getting a piece of oncoming pucks. His big tipper zone ability can be seen when he's out there redirecting pucks past goalies. Knight's usually scouted before any key matchup because he's a special player and a good point getter. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Handles the puck from the left side. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Calgary's taken possession in their own end. And now he tries to get it across tonight. Puts it on net. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Oilers take it along the wing. With possession along the wall. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Handles the puck. And he makes the save.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Quick pass to Hyman. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markström.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Flames carry it along the wall. From point blank! Blocked away by Swayman. Works it across to Seider. There he is from the slot. And that doesn't reach the net. And play rolls on. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just outbattle and outwill his opponent to find the puck.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Stearns won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a chance in front. He scores! Jonathan Huberdeau.
Trying to find some holes or weaknesses to his game, James, but I mean, that shutout streak has been there for a reason. He has been so impressive, actually fantastic between the pipes. So it's going to come to an end tonight, but man, he has been outstanding.
Calgary's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded. He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Shot! Turns him away! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Seider's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And that's blocked. They fight for it along the boards. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Markström's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Calgary's up 1-0. McDavid's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a short pass to Seider. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Great poke check on the reach. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
McDavid's looking to get things going for his squad, guys. If he can use his zone ability to create some scoring opportunities, that might be the spark that they need to get back in this game.
Puck picked up by Seider. Takes it from the right side. Quick feed to Sturm. Nothing!
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. And now it's taken by McDavid. Makes it look easy with the stop. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Picked up along the boards by Huberdeau. Walker saving a good one at that. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Pavelski. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Kawonki. And that's broken up by Bergman. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Flames take it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Pavelski. The Oilers played along the boards. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Gains the zone through the middle. Centering field! He scores! What a goal!
A big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
The Flames, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And it's a quick pass tonight. Here's a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Well past the midway mark of this period. Calgary's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Oilers win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play!
I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Quick pass tonight. The Flames played along the wing. A shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up. And he was ready for that one. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Oilers have it now. Tosses it to Rieder. Good heads-up play to bat it down onto the ice. Back to the point it goes. And that's deflected off someone in front. And the puck's knocked loose. Tries to feed it over to Eberle. He carries the puck up along the wing. Receives the pass. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Oh, great Poke save by the Tendy. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes it into the slot. Here's a chance. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. The Oilers take it across the line. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, stuffs again. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Stops him cold. Looks to pass it to McDavid. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Backlund. Big save by the goaltender. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Huge steal in his own end. Handles the pass at center. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck over to Kuzmenko. Ekholm's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Scooped up along the wall by Arvidsson. Now a quick pass to Schüsse. Rocked him in the open ice. Here he is. Takes the shot. Big save just as time runs out. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Tremendous stop by Markström.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Stop that one. Chance in front. Denies him again. They are really feeling it now here in the ozone. Oh, consecutive stops. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Edmonton's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Here's a short pass tonight. And kept that one out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Oilers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Oilers look to start the transition game. And that's knocked away by Siegenthaler. Off the left wing and into center. The Oilers have it from their own end. Tries to feed it across. Slides the puck across to Ekholm. Here we go, one-man rush. Stones him on the play. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. Takes the feed at the back end. The Flames have it against the wall. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. The Oilers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Stearns won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Great pass from off the right side. Good read with the stick to break that up. Gets it over to Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Sturm. And that's off a stick. Way too much congestion blocks that. A chance right in front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it to Kuzmenko. Oh, what a stop by Swayman.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there. Goalies got control of it now behind the cage. And they keep the pressure on. And he takes a shot. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. And now he angles it across to Larkin. Stoppage in play, offside the call. More than half the period left to play. The Oilers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. The Flames take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Takes the cross-ice pass. Takes the pass. And that's intercepted by Eberle. Myers gained the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Markström's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And he turns that one aside.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James, and I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. The Oilers are pretty lucky to have their depth players really rolling and feeling it tonight, James. You know, when you get out there and you see that jump to their step, it sends a message right through the entire bench.
And he handles the cross-ice pass. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Oh, this is definitely a goal that they'll want back, James. I mean, two huge things went wrong. You have a gaping mistake in terms of your coverage and also managing the puck. You got to do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
Edmonton's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They've just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Fires it! Oh, great save right there on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Seider. Taken along the wall by Kadri. Oh, stop right there! The Oilers will play it in their own end. Quick pass to McDavid. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
He's got the puck on a string here, and I don't think that his opponent knows how to defend him because he is just magic when it's on his stick. But this time he elects to move the puck versus take the shot. Catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender.
Edmonton's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kadri. A chance from the slot. And now it's grabbed by Kadri. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Centering feed. The shot. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Flames gain possession. Quick feed to Seider. Calgary's looking to break out. Great positioning by the defender. And that's taken by the defense. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. They opt to play the puck instead here. Looks to make a play over to Ekholm. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Blue Jackets are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Sturms won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a blast! Great heads-up play with the stick by Meier. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Taken by Meier. And that goes off a player in front. Moves it to Huberdeau. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Grabbed along the boards by Eberle. Great save on the one-timer. Directs it on over to Kuzmenko. Fires it on net. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Cheryl, watching this performance tonight, I think this team was maybe believing their own press a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes when you're on a winning streak, you feel like it's never going to end. You got some swagger, you're playing confident, but the other team had a different idea, and you got to give them some credit right now. They played a tight game, they were physically engaged, and didn't give them much.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.